things? They really are trying to build their own Cataclysm Master.
You have found information. Perhaps you have proven yourself a useful companion after all. What have you learned? Of course. Akhenazen Cross refuses to accept that the mortal followers of Mehrunes Dagon can succeed where he has failed. A useful insight. What else did you find out? Blind seer. That means nothing to me. Nor can I make sense of the drawing. The runic crux, however. The work seems poorly done. Xynoaz's methods have their limitations. I found something as well. A hidden message from my blade bearers. My kin learned little that we did not already know. They waited here, hoping to trail a waking flame messenger back to Seldina. Since they are not here, it must have worked. Which leaves us no closer to finding this mortal device, or my kin. Defective parts, strange scribblings, the inventions of a blind seer. I hope Lyranth learned more in Fargrave.
The inventions of a blind seer. Interesting. I believe we know his name.
Elagian. That's what I remembered earlier. Lyranth helped me.
Elagian? That old lunatic? He was locked in the blood pit last I knew.
Did that Daedrat talk?
This pathetic form holds Arox the Mutilator, Titan of Destruction! Master, let's talk. Not so long ago, the blood pit trembled at the mere rumor of my approach. They cowered before me. I first encountered Elagian there. He was quite mad. Probably still is. I'm not sure what he'll be able to tell you, Master. The Blood Pit is a foul prison that I once oversaw. When I was cursed, I awoke there in this reduced form, cast down with others who offended Mehrunes Dagon. That's where I met Elagian. He was locked in a prison within the prison. The Durance Vile. Master, I am not sure if Elagian knows who Elagian is, or why he is there. You'll see. The Blood Pit lies northwest of Burning Gyre Keep. I can guide you, but the presence of powerful Daedra not aligned with Prince Dagon will be noticed. The Blood Pit imprisons disloyal Daedra with mystic wards. Lyranth and the Blade Bearer would have to shatter wards to enter. Mortals? The walls and locked. rocks are enough to bar your path. Your Dremora allies cannot come with us. I was imprisoned there before I escaped, only to be captured by the Collector. Damn his many eyes! They never were able to overcome my natural immunity to the wards. Something to do with my position before I was cursed, I imagine. Probably not. Moles are delicate about such things. The Blood Pit is a cruel place, Master. Prince Dagon sends his enemies there to suffer. Mortal prisoners do not last long, unless they are valuable in some way. Let us depart, Master.
Let's meet at the Blood Pit. If I know Elagian, maybe he knows me.
The Daedrat raises a good point. I shall wait at Wretched Spire. Find me there when you and the Anchorite have learned what you can from the Blind Seer. Although that would be both useful and edifying, Aarox is correct. My presence would be immediately evident anywhere within the confines of the Blood Pit. I shall have to rely on your skills. Alas.
Over here, friend. No one's come in or out while I've been waiting. The Blood Pit. If names are omens, then this is a dire one. After what Aarox told us about the place, I admit I wouldn't want to set foot there until we exhausted every other lead we had. I'm not sure. Wouldn't a place like this leave scars you couldn't forget? I don't know. And what does it matter? However we met, I just hope Elagian can tell me who I was before this mask was adhered to my face. It would also be nice if he can tell us something useful about the Riven Cataclysm. There, an overseer. Let's see what's going on.
The blind old fool is useless. All he did was babble about nonsense.
He is becoming resistant to the elixir, Balkanaz Nokros. There's nothing to be done.
Nothing to be done? Be grateful that I am not my predecessor, Aarox the Mutilator.
Nokros is weak. I would have killed the Overseer for her failure.
Careful. Overseer on the left.
Balkanaz Nokros. Do you have any idea when we can expect Aarox the Mutilator to return?
Aarox never left. I had him cursed. Turned him into a Daedrat.
Nokros? He did this to me? That bloodless ash pile!
Improve the elixir before I return. And forget Aarox. He's no longer your concern.
Warden's Overlook is nearby. The entrance is a portal.
Yuli!
We might find the location of Elagian's Durance Vial there.
They're coming for us.
There, Master! The portal to the Warden's Overlook.
That map was obviously
Look up
drawn by
there!
a prisoner.
Nok'Vroz returns!
Have you completed your interrogation, Falconer's Nok'Vroz?
Nothing but a waste of time. Just more of the same. Secure the Durance Vial until I return. I must go. That tiresome mortal Selgina insists on my presence. Improve the elixir before my next interrogation.
He's getting away! I'll kill him!
That's it. The Durance Vial.
I remember the smells of this place. The old seer should be behind a glowing door.
So close, but one more obstacle. Any ideas? If Aarox is right, Elagian is behind that glowing door. That's a lot of security for one old blind seer, though. I guess we need to figure out how to open Elagian's cell if I really want to talk to him. Yeah, I thought so too. But what if something in my past is terrible? What if that's why I can't or won't remember? Alright, Lucents can be charged with energy and used to activate all sorts of things. Like opening that door, maybe. Gather some Lucents and look for a Dynamis font to charge them. There's got to be one around here. Maybe on the balcony up above? Spend any amount of time scavenging in Fargrave or various realms of Oblivion, and you'll run a few of these Daedric devices. Lucents are usually easy to find. The tricky part is locating a Dynamis font that still works.
I remember. There's a rune of unsealing on the balcony above. It unlocks the cell door,
And look over
Master.
there, a charged Lucent. Grab it and place it in the discharge labrum beside the displacer. Now place the charged lucent in the discharge labrum. Find some lucents, charge them, then place them up there.
The masked one speaks true. We need charged lucents.
Activate the rune of unsealing before an overseer comes round.
Good! The sooner we finish with the old seer, the sooner we can punish Knockfrost!
That did it. Now let's see what Elagian...
A noise! Is someone there? No. No more visions. I don't want to drink anymore. Drink, brink, sink.
The blind seer is mad. I warned you, Master.
That's him. The old man in my memory. Talk to him and see if he remembers me.